So the next topic here is about dielectric. It's a very important topic. The word dielectric here means that it is insulating, that is non-conducting materials, similar to insulators. But these materials, when they are placed in the external electric field, they show the induced dipole moment, that is, the charges are induced. That's why we call it as they transmit electric effect without conducting in the presence of external electric field. Okay, there are two types of dielectrics. So, polar dielectrics and non-polar dielectrics. So firstly, I'm going to give the idea about polar dielectrics as well as non-polar dielectrics simultaneously with the comparison here. So in polar dielectrics, the water molecule, alcohol, carbon dioxide, ammonia, hydrogen chloride are made of polar molecules. So if I take ammonia NH3, so nitrogen is comparatively more electronegative, so it will have this slight negative charge on nitrogen, whereas this creates a slight positive charge on the hydrogen atoms. So therefore the dipole moment that will direct from negative charge to positive charge, so the dipole moments you can see here, they are directing towards hydrogen. So these dipole moments resultant value will be in this direction. Okay, so therefore you can see that these molecules have resultant dipole moment. Okay, that's why we call them as polar. Okay, there is separation of charges. Now in the absence of electric field, so if I take a material let us say this is a material, electric field is 0. Okay, so you can see that the dipole moments are randomly oriented. So in the case of absence of electric field, center of positive charges does not coincide with the center of negative charges, which have permanent dipole moment. So the substance will actually look like a slight positive and negative charge separated. So therefore you can say that there will be a net dipole moment. Okay, here these dipole moments are randomly oriented. They are randomly oriented, but if you calculate their entire dipole moment, net dipole moment is 0. That is the only case for the entire substance, the net dipole moment is 0, whereas individually they have finite value or non-zero dipole moment. Whereas in the case of non-polar dielectrics, nitrogen, oxygen, benzene, methane are non-polar molecules, because if you will see it, oxygen, both are of similar in their electronegativity, so therefore they cannot displace the electrons or the polarity, so therefore they are same. So in this case the substance turns out to have both positive as well as negative coinciding. Henceforth, that's why we say that the center of positive charge coincides with the center of negative charge. They have zero dipole. In this case the dipole moment is 0. Okay, but what happens in these two cases in the presence of electric field? In the presence of electric field, regarding this polar dielectrics, so this is the external electric field, the substance is randomly oriented with the dipole moments, they all start aligning. Okay, in the presence of, so they tend to align in the direction of electric field and has finite dipole moment. Finite dipole moment is very important term. Align in the direction of electric field is also very important here. In the presence of electric field, positive charge experience force. So this, if I say this is external electric field, the positive charge will be drifting towards right, whereas negative charge should be drifting towards left. So therefore you can see that overall the substance is separated, the charges got separated. This will create a dipole moment which is non-zero. So in the direction of electric field, a negative charge experience a force in the direction opposite to the field. Molecules become induced electric dipole. So this is an induced dipole. Okay, reading this and understanding is very important. Please practice it, students.